el aire se le sale?
Oh, posiblemente. Es que las otras son muy chiquitas. Ay, sí se le sale.
¿Serio?
No.
Bueno. Gracias.
Gracias a ti. No hicimos lo de March.
No. ¿Mañana seguro?
Ojalá.
Ojalá. Ojalá me cuide de mí. No sé si más sábado.
Dile adelante. ¿Qué tú vas a hacer?
Yo siempre le digo, pero no. Dice que yo todos los días le digo. Bueno, bye.
Vaya.
¿Poncho o cómo hago?
Sí, poncho. Yo
Pero-
no chequeé, pero me va a dar por lo menos un tiempo.
¿Cómo es el tiempo?
O sea, un tiempo de salida o entrada. O como, you know. Me va a dar un tiempo. Tal vez va a decir que tú entraste, pero sí va a decir, like.
Es que yo no sé Teresa qué hizo. Esa Teresa es bien abuela.
Yo creo que tú no ponchaste.
No, ella ponchó por mi salida.
¿Ah?
Ella ponchó por mi salida.
Ay, era
Porque
necesario.
vean. Mire, está dándome la bienvenida. Ella ponchó por mi salida.
Ah, vamos a checar, a ver, no sé.
¿Lo anoto?
Sí, por favor. Hi there, we're just shipping out orders here. We have some people clocking out. We had some difficulty with that. I'm trying to put it in these bags so I can like create some air, but it's like not working. So I might give up on it pretty soon. Because the things with these bags, I usually ship them. Hi Manny, hi Choco boy. Oh, Manny. Well, so I ship them out in these bags. Woven Royal. Bye. Que la cosa bien que me está cayendo.
Gracias, igual.
Gracias. Oh, that's where it's calling from here. So I have a few orders. We're from here, from Massachusetts. So I want to kind of fill it with air because when these boxes ship out, they get crushed. So I want to fill it with air because this is kind of what it looks like. So when, you know, it doesn't flatten the box. Ooh. Oh no. So I experimented with like a few bags that I got on Amazon. But this one like lets the air out. In the box we have like some Afroona, it's what's called Afroona. It's a hat for curly hair. It doesn't flatten your curls. You can wear it more than 5 ways. Right here. You can wear the crown, the open crown, the crown bun, the turban, and the pineapple. This is what it kind of looks like here. This one's silk lined, so it has one open in here and an open in here. And so basically you put it over your head, you put it on like so, and then you can style it all these different ways. This is how I would recommend to go to bed. When you wear it for bed like that it keeps your curls intact. You can also go out like this, fully cover your curly hair without flattening it. So they go from like $37. I have ones that are $37 and then to $55. This silk line one actually sold out. It was like, since it's silk, it was like in the 80 range. But they're all made here in my workshop, and we package them up. We sew them right here. We packaging it up. So you can sleep with this. Oh, thank you, Layla. I appreciate that. You can sleep with the Afroona. It's designed for bed and to go out. So the difference between like an Afroona and a bonnet is that a bonnet, I'll actually take it out. I have a bonnet here. my bonnet would be easier to find, but let me show you. I like to show the difference. All right, this is a small bonnet, right? It's like a pretty small bonnet, so it's definitely not gonna fit my hair, but this is how a bonnet kind of works. You put it on like this, and then you kind of have to place your hair inside. And so just the shape of it kind of smushes your hair because it doesn't have an open end. So the Afroona, this here, what I created for curly hair, the difference is that when you put it on, it has an open end you can like put your hair through. And so instead of your hair getting flattened down by the bonnet, it's actually going to be lifted up. So your curls are going to be fully lifted up and they're going to be fully covered. This also works if you don't have, I have a lot of volume, but if you don't have as much volume, you can place your hair inside. And it's going to retain your hair volume. Sorry if I'm like, I don't know if I'm sweating a little bit, but it's going to retain your hair volume and it's going to retain the definition. So let's say I'm going to go to bed. You know, you sleep like this, you rest like that. I can sleep all around my hair and I'm not sleeping on my curls, but I'm sleeping around it. And so now if I want to go out, I can take these drawstrings. That's why I like the sparkly one, because it's perfect to go out, right? I can take the drawstrings and I can do different designs with it. This is my favorite design because you can fully cover your hair without flattening your curls. So you're gonna retain the shape of your curls, you're gonna retain your volume, but you're not gonna flatten it. So that's like the difference between an Afroona and a bonnet. Like I said, they go from 37 to 55. Hi, Christina. They are on our website, wovenroyal.com. If you're in the Massachusetts, Maine, or Pennsylvania area, we have some at curly hair salons. Where else can you get it? Yeah, so you get it at our website and a few curly hair salons, wovenroyal.com. You can style it so many different ways, and the thing is, this works. Don't think that it's just gonna work for my hair type and my hair length or my hair volume, because we actually have different sizes. You see the size chart here. You can find your size using either the size chart or a size quiz. So if you have even more volume than me and more length than I do, we have a longer size for you. If you don't have as much curls, or like your curls aren't as tight as mine and you don't have as much volume, I also have a size for you. Just take our size quiz or a size chart, which is on our website. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate that. I do ship to Britain. I actually have a lot of people from UK ordering from me recently. We do ship to the UK. The shipping is a little bit more just because it's international, but it's not too bad. It goes for around $18 US to ship. So no, we don't shop on Temu or Shein. We're actually a small business out of Massachusetts, so everything is here is handmade here and packaged here. So I'm just shipping out some orders that we got. I'm trying like a new method. I think this could work. I was like shopping for some bags in Amazon just so that the bags can kind of create like a bubble for the package. But I ordered the wrong bags, so I'm trying to make this work. Thank you, Christina. Oh, it works. Look it. Okay, this worked. I'm gonna go with this. So I'm gonna ship it like this. It's not the prettiest, but it's gonna work for preventing the box from getting crushed, hopefully, but I think I just created a hole. So that's not gonna work. Nope. I ordered more bags on Amazon, so hopefully that'll work. But I did the same thing to this bag, and it worked. Oh, thank you, Layla, for subscribing. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate that. If you have any questions, either leave a comment or email me at info@wovenworld.com. I appreciate you subscribing. Tell your friends about us. So I'm going to try this again. See how it works. So yeah, basically I designed this, first of all, because I felt like the bonnets weren't working for me. I've never really tried to go into bed with a bonnet, just because I felt like the whole way of putting it on just like wasn't even working for my curly hair, so I didn't even bother with it. And then I would use like hair wraps, and that would work, but that would be difficult to put on. But I used to work like on a barn. I used to work with livestock, so animals that were like gonna go get pretty much for food. So I would take care of them. I would give them food. Sometimes I would like milk the cows. That has a word. I forgot what word it was. But I would do all that, and then I would come home with hay in my hair. And so I wanted something that I could wear out, easy to put on, would protect my curly hair while I was like doing barn chores. And so basically I came up with this. Bye, Layla. Hi, Driller. This is not working. I'm trying to make it work. This could work. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, Leo, so much for ordering. I'm so glad you got it. Oh, and I'm glad you love them and it works out for you. If you have any questions about them, feel free to let me know. That makes me so happy. Ooh. It's like, it's so cool when you like make something and then it's like it helps other people, and oh my god, thank you, Leo. And the Afroona is cool because it like protects your curls, but then you can also style it different ways. Are you live? I usually go live on this time. This is the time I usually go out. Oh my god, look how big this is. This is the time that I go live, like at 1 or 2. So not tonight, but I'm gonna try to go live a little more often because I love interacting with you guys. So yeah, I'm just shipping out orders. This one's going to Kentucky. Ooh, Kentucky. I've never been to Kentucky, but I was watching a series on Netflix about like tornadoes. It's like really interesting. I forgot what it's called, but it was on tornadoes, and there was a tornado in Kentucky that was absolutely wild. I think it happened in 2021. But yeah, I've never been to Kentucky, but I remember watching that episode on Netflix, and it was really, really interesting. So I'm like trying a new method. Thank you, Christina, for subscribing. I'm trying a new method and putting these Afroonas in a bag. They're not the bags that I'm going to use forever. They're just the bags I'm going to use for now because I ordered the wrong one. But I want to give it some air. I want to give our boxes some air because I've noticed that when it's shipped, sometimes it gets crushed. So I'm hoping that this works. You see, so if something heavy goes on it, it doesn't crush the box. It just, great. I hope it works. So I'm shipping out a D Mirabal. D Mirabal is our longest size. A lot of people with long hair, with the exception if you have straight hair or if you have like dreadlocks or braided hair, a lot of people think that if they have long hair, then they're gonna be a long size, and that's not necessarily true. You can have hair that goes all the way down your back and actually be a short, like one of our shortest size. So I'd always recommend to take our size quiz or look at our size chart, which is all on our website, wovenroyal.com. Thank you, Allie, for subscribing. Oh, I appreciate you. I'm definitely gonna do more lives, but I want to do more, like, I want to do longer videos. I'm thinking about, like, kind of just how the business started, how I came up with the idea. Totally did that incorrect. How I came up with the idea. And just, like, other things, also tutorials. So, like, if you're interested in any of that, or, like, a particular topic you would want me to talk about. I did something completely wrong. Let me know. Yeah. Because I love the shorts. I love the lives. But as a YouTuber myself, like a person that likes YouTube, watching YouTube, I love the longer videos. And I don't feel like I have enough of those. You guys are making me nervous. Because this is like getting all messed up. I need to print something now. It made me so nervous that I messed up. Thank you, Cynthia, for subscribing. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my subscribers. Yeah, I definitely want to come out with a little bit more content. Definitely more tutorials. Okay, this person isn't getting a packing slip because I messed up and put it on the front. My bad. Okay, so let me try to focus here. Oh, this is coming to Massachusetts. She got a mauve Afroona. These are our older packaging. And you see it has the size chart, all that. Oh, the box is bending. This one's going to Massachusetts. That's where we're located. We're in Peabody, Massachusetts. Thankfully, more local people got to know me because I was on the local news channel, Channel 5 News, which was really exciting. My whole family watched. I put up video on it on my shorts, on my YouTube shorts. But yeah, it was so exciting. But now more people from Massachusetts know about me, so that's exciting. I'm doing this wrong. Okay, look at this. It worked! Alright, I'm going to try to do this correctly this time. I'm going to put a cute little sticker on the bag because the bag looks literally hideous. Look at that. Woven Royal. Actually, this logo has a cool story. So I always wanted the logo to be faceless. I wanted her to be just I kind of wanted her to be universal. So initially it wasn't going to have face. It was going to have eyelashes. It wasn't going to have anything. I wanted her to be a faceless person because I wanted her to represent everybody. But I knew that I wanted a crown because the name of my company is Woven Royal. But I have no background in art or anything. So I actually connected with a long lost friend, and she helped me make the logo. So basically I wanted for things to be woven because it's a woven royal. So I wanted things to be woven. I wanted a crown. I didn't want her to have a face, but this eventually what we came up with. We came up with a woven crown with eyelashes and some earrings. But honestly, when she showed me, I almost cried because it was so beautiful. Hi, Icon baby. Icon baby. So that's a little bit of the background of the logo. My business name also took some time to come up with, because I feel like this Afroona, it like represents kind of like the crown. I feel like your hair is your crown, right? A lot of people would consider their hair their crown. So I wanted it to like relate to like royalness, but then I didn't want people to feel like, you know, you're just like royal just because you're royal. So I'm like, okay, something royal, something royal, something royal. I forgot what I had. Oh, Royal Roots was one of my names, Royal Roots. But then I'm like, oh, people would think like I'm just born and I'm royal or whatever. So I'm like, I didn't sleep the whole night. I did not sleep that night. And then finally I'm like, oh, woven royal, like woven like your hair, woven like everything intertwining. And so that's how I came up with the name Woven Royal. So basically what it means is like you're not born royal, you're not entitled to royalty, like, you know, like monarchies and all that. Basically it's like you take your experience, who you are, your failures, your triumphs, and you basically weave that to become you, the authentic version of you. And then that's how I define woven royal, like somebody who weaves everything that they are, everything they've experienced, and they become a magnificent, wonderful, dignified, amazing human being. So that's my definition of woven royal. I hope you like it. So basically it's just like the authentic you, the genuine you is worthy and dignified and like worthy of being seen, and so that's what that means. And then stand your crown, that's our slogan. That also took me a long time, because I'm like, stand up and be dignified, you know, like, and I'm like, that's not a good slogan, that's like a horrible slogan. So I'm like, stand up and be royal or something. And then I'm like, I don't like that either. But then I was at the park actually with my nieces and nephews, and I'm like, I don't know what I think when your mind is at ease, it helps your thoughts a lot. So I was just at the park, I was hanging with my nieces and nephews, pushing them on the swing, and then I'm like, oh, stand your crown. Because it's like a play on words, like stand your ground. So basically it's like, you know, you're gonna be unapologetic, you're gonna defend yourself, you're gonna, you know, like you don't care what other people think, you're gonna be you and represent you. So basically stand your crown is like you're gonna stand your crown, which is your curly hair, and this is how you stand it with the Afroona. So like I have my hair here, right? So my hair is down like this, right? When I have it down, but then when I put on the Afroona, I stand my crown. So that's what it meant. So it's like means like stand your ground and then stand your crown. When I said that one, when I like came up with that, I'm like, ah, oh, you nailed it. So we're actually from Massachusetts. I'm in Peabody, Massachusetts. My background is actually Dominican, so that has a lot to do with it too. Like my culture is very involved. It's like intertwined into my business, the company name, the name Afroona. That's another thing that's very like intertwined with the name of the business, the crown. So Afroona means Afro, and then Corona, it's like two words together, and it means Afro crown, pretty much. That's what's Afroona. Thank you. Ashwadarab. Did I say that right? Ashwadarab. Thank you. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry, I'm not good at pronouncing the names. So basically, yeah, so that's what Afroona means. It means Afro and crown together. And then the first Afroona, this, was actually made in the Dominican Republic, where my family's from. I had brought down like a sketch. I'm just shipping an order. So I had brought out a sketch. I was like, gonna go over there and teach English. And I brought a sketch down of this idea. I'm like, hey, I want something that would fully cover my hair, but it's not going to flatten it. It needs to be a tubular shape. I was living with my aunt at the time. And I'm like, do you know any seamstresses that could help you with this? I already had it written down, everything. And she's like, yeah, I know somebody. And her name was Fela. I will never forget her name. I'm never going to forget her ever, 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 ever. She's really special to me. And so I went, my aunt brought me to her house. I showed her the sketches of my design. And she said that she could do it. All I needed to do was bring some fabrics and just get to her house. So I think that very day I went to a fabric store. I bought the fabrics that I needed. It wasn't stretchy material at the time. It was just satin and then some other regular material. It was almost like silky kind of. And I didn't bring elastics at that time. We didn't use elastics. So I went to her place. We sat down, and then it took like, 3 hours or something. It took a really long time. And I kind of directed her up like, how I kind of wanted it. She made the cuts for me, and then she sewed the Afroona. At that time, I did not know how to sew at all. And she sewed it, and then literally we both almost cried because it was such an exciting moment. I put on the Afroona. I put this on. Imagine like you've never seen this before. You put it on, right? She helped me make it. She sewed it. She cut it. She did this. It definitely looked a lot different than this. It didn't have the elastic. It didn't have, it had like actually like something that you can open it with. I think I might still have it. I'm going to have to like take it out. And so imagine for the first time, you make something and then you see this curly hair just like come up out of nowhere. Right? And then this is what it looked like. This is kind of what it looked like the first time she made it. Because I never took the drawstrings before. That was another thing. Like taking the drawstrings and wrapping it around, came after. So basically, after she made the first one, this is what my hair kind of looked like. This is what it looked like. But we were so excited, and it looked so cool. It looked so different. Like my hair was like on top of my head. So it's like really cool. And it was such like a beautiful moment. So after that was the first one was made in the Dominican Republic. I basically named like the Afroonas, like the different designs, after women from the Dominican Republic. Thank you. I appreciate. Hi, Kassar. I appreciate that. I'm not even gonna butcher your name. I'm sorry about that, but I appreciate you. That's a little bit of a background. And take these drawstrings. Look how simple this is. You just go like this, then you go like this, and then you go like that, and that's it. And so you can like go out with this, do anything with this. The first time I wore this, I was like a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie, because I had never worn a hair wrap. Like, you know, something was on top of my head. But I realized that I needed it, and also it's a very bold, I feel like this is a very bold statement, like to go out. I know women have been wearing hair wraps for a really long time, but for me this is like the first time I like ever wore a head wrap, and it really makes you feel like I'm that bitch, like, you know. I came here to, you know, run things, like I don't know, like the feeling is just very like royal, you know, like it honestly feels like you have a crown on your head, so it's like really nice. And not only that, like it makes you feel good, but it's also like protecting your curly hair, so it's like doing good as well. Okay, I need to focus. So I'm gonna ship out a Biana Kaona product. I have like one product with 2 styles. So my product is the Afroona, what's on my hair, what's on my head, yeah. And it has an Akaona style, which is the pleating in the front right here. And then it has the Miraval, which is the one I'm wearing right now. They're all made here at this workshop. in the US, Massachusetts. I don't know where you guys are coming from. I love how YouTube is like, I feel like all social media platforms are, but like, it's very international. This one is going to Virginia. We have an olive and we have a black. You see she ordered 2 different styles here. So she tried the pleating, the one, the anacaona that has the pleating. And then we have the mirabal. A nose ring? I used to have a nose ring. I don't have one anymore. It's a lot of maintenance. Any piercing is a lot of maintenance. Although I've been reconsidering it, but I like the simple life. Oh my goodness. This is not gonna work, huh? I tried. Oh, how I tried. I used to sing so much in here. I don't sing anymore. I used to love singing here. I did like it. It was just, I got sick and then, oh, maybe it just worked. I got sick and then I had to take it off because I kept blowing my nose. And my thing closed. The hole closed. So I didn't do it. I did not do it. You can follow us at Woven Royal anywhere. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on YouTube. Tell your friends about us. Actually, this bag thing is actually working. I'm so excited. It's working. Oh. No, it's not working. That didn't work. Okay. I mean, after this, I have so much work to do. I have such a late start to my day. I don't like when I do that. I mean, I like it, but then I suffer after. Actually, I'm thinking about taking a yoga class after this at 7:30, so. I'm excited for that. Maybe relax a little. You know what it is about having a business? It's like your back. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm always looking down. Either because I'm like on social media. These actually work for men too. Depending on your head size, but I don't have any specifically for men just yet. But depending on your size, if the circumference of your head is like 22.5 or less, this is gonna fit you, or even 23. I have a lot of male clients that actually they love their Afroona. They wear it every single night, every day. But they just don't like showing it off in public because I don't know. I think they get a little shy. But this works for men too. Don't be deceived by the pink boxes that I have. Or the pink mailers. Or the pink satin. Don't be deceived. This is for you. Men can use this too. Men can definitely use this. I just wanted it to be like a feminine kind of brand. But this works for everybody. I don't know, I guess because I'm a girl, you know. I wanted it to look girly. Although pink is not even my favorite color. I never even liked pink. And then I don't know. It just like spoke to me when I was like creating this. At first it was gonna be purple, but I feel like feminine energy is like it's a really beautiful energy, you know? It's like, I think feminine energy is like very nurturing, it's soft, it's kind, it's gentle, it's loving. So I feel like pink kind of represents that. And so that's why I decided to have my like brand colors pink. Although a balance is good, you know? A balance is good. I feel like we have both energies. All of us. Masculine and feminine. Although that's been like a hot topic recently, like masculine and feminine energy, and like, are you in your masculine, are you in your feminine? I had no like concept of that before, and we didn't even talk about it before, but I feel like we're talking about it a lot more now, which is kind of cool. I like it. I like that topic. That's interesting. Yes, I have, my partner gives me a massage. It still doesn't help though. I just need to stop looking down is what I need to stop doing. Go on vacation. Oh, just take a little vacation. Oh, I forgot the sticker. I keep forgetting the sticker. Look at the sticker I'm putting on the back. So cute. So this is going to California. Oh no, thank you. I have somebody that gives me a massage already. My boyfriend gives me a massage. So I don't think he'll be happy with that. I'm telling you, I just need to stop looking down. You know? Stop looking down. I gotta look up. This was our old boxes before. AI, okay, tell me. What's the question? Hopefully it's not a silly one. Some people do know that. I'm so tired. Dang it. So I used to have these inserts, and I used to fold the Afroonas on these, and now they like leave like this dent on the fabric. And that does not look good. How much I sell? It depends. You know, sometimes I have good days. Sometimes I'll sell like, I can sell like 20 in a day. I can sell 1 in a day. I can sell 0. It depends. It all depends. Oh, I need to find my steamer. It's a small business, so you know, it varies. I would love like 100 every day, but it doesn't happen all the time. Where's that steamer? Before you put them in the box, typically we steam them. And I need to steam this one right here. it's a little wrinkly. I'm just steaming this one because it got really wrinkly here. But you see, that's the satin inside. Satin is really good because it prevents tangles, it prevents frizz, it also retains your hair's moisture. And this is, apart from just protecting your hair, this is perfect for like if you're cooking or something, you don't want the odor to get in your hair, and you don't want your food to get on. You don't want the hair to get on your food. This is perfect for this. It started. Ooh, I was just steaming this. Oh, I got a little wet. But this is our last order that we're gonna ship. Like today, we got 10 orders, which is good. So if you order from us, typically, I like to ship them out within the same day. So if you order before 2, we will ship it out to you the same day typically. If not, it'll get to you within like 2 to 3 business days. Yeah, so everything is satin inside to prevent frizz, prevent tangles, keeps your hair moisture. But the best part of this is that it's designed to keep to retain the shape of your curls, also your volume, and just your overall hairstyle is going to make it last a lot longer. This one here, this order here is going to California. Trying this new back thing. It could work. It could work. I don't think it is though. I don't think this is gonna help at all. I already made a hole in it, but what you gonna do? I tried. Nope, at all. I'm gonna double bag it. I feel like the bag is really ugly, but I'm trying, you know. I don't want the box to get crushed. It worked like last time. What did I do last time? I don't know. But I have some new bags coming in tomorrow. Hopefully that'll work. The bags tomorrow, not today. You see? It creates some cushion. Hopefully it stays. I don't think it will, but I have my fingers crossed. Oh my goodness. Oh, it worked a little bit. You see it has some cushion. It did work. This is our last package of the day, the one that we're going to ship out. I'm going to ship it out soon. This one is going to California. We're based in Peabody, Massachusetts. Comes in these mailers here. Stand here. After I'm done, I just put it in here, and I just head off to the post office. I have a big salon order that they just ordered. I just need to finish up some products, making products tomorrow. I'll try to hop in here tomorrow to show you how I package up salon orders. They're a lot, the quantities are a lot bigger for a salon. A lot of waste. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for hopping in. So this is our regular bonnet. This is the only bonnet I have. It's not like the biggest bonnet ever, but it's a bonnet, right? So this is what I have. I have a Afroona on my hair, right? So this is how a bonnet would work. You see I take this off. My curls are out the way I like them. So a bonnet, you put it over your head like this. And then you have to put your hair kind of inside. So now, first of all, I wouldn't necessarily want to go out like this. It doesn't look too bad, honestly, but it's not. For me, the style isn't there. And then two, let's say you're going to go to bed and you want to protect your curls when you're sleeping. You're going to be laying on your curls. Like you're literally going to lay. You see that? You lay on your curls. And so when you wake up in the morning, your curls are all smushed, your definition is gone, and that's because you've been laying on your curls the whole night. That's kind of what a bonnet does, and that's because it doesn't have like an exit so that you can lift your curls up. The Afroona, on the other hand, this here has two open ends. So a bonnet would stop there, right? But this one, the Afroona, brings your hair up. So, and sorry for the sweats. I'm human. So instead of, and then this one is an anaconda style. So instead of like a bonnet where you're sleeping on your curly hair, this in particular, you're sleeping around your curly hair. So you can fully close it, right? And not only that, you can style it so you can go outside with it too. So you're not just wearing it to bed, you can also wear it out. I'll take these drawstrings, bring them around town, create this bun. And so my hair is fully covered. I have this nice design that I can easily put on and take off, and my curly hair is not getting destroyed or distorted. My volume is still gonna be there. So that's kind of the difference between a bonnet and the Afroona. Now for like a hair wrap, right? A hair wrap is beautiful. I love hair wraps, right? So you saw how fast I put this on. A hair wrap, it's wonderful because it's not gonna fly in your hair, but the tricky part is that it's like really hard to put on and it's really hard to keep on. So let me put on a hair wrap. Right? So this is what a hair wrap looks like. Okay. So this is a hair wrap. I can go to bed like this and my curls are gonna stay intact. But like, actually maybe I wouldn't want, oh, this is not that bad. It's kind of cute. You see, it's not that bad, but it's just like hard to put on. So basically I kind of merged the bonnet and I merged the hair wrap, which was, this is not even that bad. This might be a new design. Stay tuned. I merged these two. No, I merged these two and created what the Afroona. So it's a super fast hair wrap. Honestly, this is not bad. I don't mind this. So that's like a hair wrap, right? But you see, it's kind of tricky to put on, tricky to take off. And so that's why I created the Afroona. I'm gonna go ahead and ship these babies out now. We're gonna ship them to the post office. Thank you for anybody who ordered. Thank you for tuning in on my live. I'll try to hop in tomorrow. And RP is better, please. Oh. So I'm gonna try how to hop in tomorrow. Thanks for hopping in on this live. I will see you soon, maybe. Bye.